I'm Scotty Lowe, and this is The Buzz with DJ Don.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Buzz with DJ Don, and I have a very special guest tonight. He is a good friend of mine, a man of many talents, including rapping and skateboarding. He is the self-proclaimed rap king of Franklin, NC, and his skateboarding skills are up to par as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Scotty Lowe. How's it going, buddy?
I'm doing good. Glad to be here.
So we're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. Scotty, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
First, I want to start by thanking you for taking a few minutes to come on my show today.
Oh, man, I appreciate you letting me, show up and do this.
So first and foremost, you're a rapper, and a pretty good one. So how long have you been putting out songs?
Man, I think one day in 2013, I got serious, and my buddy Big B made a song, and I was like, man, let me try that, And we recorded all night, and we came up with a song, and ever since then, I was like, I'm gonna make some music.
So for a while, it seems you were putting out song after song after song, and then you slowed down a little, but now I hear you got some new stuff coming out. Tell us about that.
All right, so I made some singles for the past 2 years, been dropping a couple of songs here and there. Well, I got 3 more up my sleeve that I ain't gonna say a word about tonight, but they're coming. And whenever I get those all ready to go, I'm gonna release everything I've ever did as self-titled album, Scotty Lowe.
I want to take a moment to remember Big B, your music partner who passed away not that long ago. Anything you want to say about Big B?
Bro, Big B was one of the coolest fucking guys and great rapper, great friend. Miss him every day.
So, one of my favorite tracks of yours is Sittin' in the Chevy.
Appreciate that.
What inspired you to write that?
All right, so maybe 2 years ago, there was some cats that were like, oh, I can rap. And then this other guy's like, yo, I can rap. And then one day I was chilling at my own boy's house. And somebody who could rap showed up. And, boy's like, hey, he's a rapper too. And I'm like, no. I'm not a rapper. I'm the fucking best around. There's a difference. And then whenever my own friend couldn't recognize that, I was like, all right, I got to get serious. We're going to make a song that people are going to hear, and they're going to know Scotty Lowe.
So then Sittin' in the Chevy came about, huh?
Well, it's just most people rap about a whole bunch of stuff they ain't never seen. One day I was sitting in a Chevy, and I was like, man, I got to make a song that's real, something that's me. So I was like, you know what's me? Old Chevys.
So fans, Scotty and I have got a little surprise cooked up for you guys. Scotty's actually going to perform 3 songs out of his catalog, the first being the one we were just talking about. So let's give it up for Scotty Lowe performing Sittin' in the Chevy.
Shout out to Juice WRLD, X, and Lil Peep. You already know what it is. Cause if I'm sitting in a Chevy bed, the fan bell running, I ain't never had to worry about a hater, that ain't nothing, I still ain't hurt. But a lot of huffing puffing, thinking that y'all some rappers, but they ain't barely scuffing. Or I'm out to win the middle finger to the haters, and I know my flow is toxic, you gon' need a respirator. Keep my foot smashed down, only celebrating my friends. They started hating and they turned into some traitors. If you wanna meet your maker, check it, I'm a Terminator. Claiming I'm the king, but better yet, I'm a dictator. Saying views ain't nothing, strong indicator. I'm the greatest ever came about of Franklin, North Carolina. Hold up, dawg, y'all ain't ready. In your nightmares, just like Freddy, I'm steady killing the beat. It's F-Town Murder Squad. Guess who run these streets? Still think it's sweet that you listen to me. Murder Squad. If I'm sitting in a Chevy bed, the fan bell running, I ain't never worried about a hater, man, it ain't a nothing, I still ain't heard. But a lot of huffing, puffing, thinking that y'all some rappers, but it ain't really stuffing. Or I'm out to win the middle finger to the haters, and I know my flow is toxic. You gon' need a respirator, keep my foot smashed down on accelerator. Friends slowly started hating, and they turned into some traitors.
So the first song I ever heard of yours is Check It Out, a typical Scotty Lowe track with catchy hooks and video spots in and around Franklin. How did that song come about?
You know, I wrote it exactly the same week as the other song. And I didn't want to just come out with one song, like, you know, sitting in the Chevy you mentioned. I wanted to come out with like a few that really set me apart. So really, basically, like all my rhymes is got to do with like just what I actually do, what I've actually been doing, what's true to me, you know? So I was like, man, I carry around some cash. I was like, my money is green, my money is green. I was like, these is new red jeans, my money is green. And I was like, that's catchy as fuck, you know? So we just rolled with it.
So let's give the viewers a little taste of Check It Out. So check it out.
Check it out. Yo, 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 man, this is Scotty Lowe. We're doing the interview with DJ Don. Sure you're going to see this on the Buzz. Shout out to Don on this. DJ Don in the house. Check it out. I've been waiting for someone to test me. I can do it by myself. I don't even need B. Believe me, he's my friend and he'd have done it just as well as me. Y'all claiming that you got it like us, but I never heard us sing. Check it. My new shoes is clean. Check it. These is new red jeans. Check it. My money is green. Check it. If team, that's my team. Check it. Drugs are not a thing. Check it. Y'all made me insane. Not that you better. This is cause you cannot understand. I'm the smartest on the beat. Jimmy Neutron and you dumb machine. Words keep flowing out my mouth. I know it's like a submachine. Ain't never heard your rats where you at. You a submarine. Hiding behind the world, still claiming that you better. Now I'm like, please, could you tell me just like how? Why could that be? When I ain't never opened my phone and seen you on screen. But I know you seen me, man. Rats you spit ain't even a thing. Ain't no proof to back it up, trash it up, throw it up, and just rip it up. Check it out, and I don't give a what. Light long hair, don't need a haircut. I walk around with a big old strut. Keep moving forward, y'all just stay put. Rat games locked down and shut. Ain't no way you open it up. Scotty Lowe, don't say what's up. Take chicks out with new makeup. Hold up, let me slow it down. No way, not right now. Trying to rap, you need to drag down. Trying to rap, you need to back down. I'm right here, rap king of my town. To me, you a bunch of clowns. I'm overheating, you need cool down. I'm still waiting for someone to test me. I can do it by myself. I don't even need B. Believe me, he's my friend and he'd have done it just as well as me. Y'all claiming that you got it like us, but I never heard us sing. I said check it, my new shoes is clean. Check it. These is new red jeans. Check it. My money is green. Check it. If team, that's my team. Check it. Drugs are not a thing. Y'all made me insane. Not that you better, it's just cause you cannot understand. Now I am right here, and I will not stop until I get y'all to run off your block. Drop your watch, your Glock, that block is hot. Want me to change the way I make my music, nothing changed, I'm Scott. E-low, but that part you know. Sorry dawg, but I don't rap that slow. Been doing this since where the rest goes. Once they facts and here I go. Got 30,000 music video, 25,000 on SoundCloud though. Trust me dog, and I'm ready to go. Toe to toe, head to toe, head to head, or anything you can throw. See that I'm going pro, front seat of my Camaro. How much money my dinero? Stomp on the beat, I will never tiptoe. Check my beat, what's my tempo? To the world, you just John Doe. Everybody know my name's Scotty Lowe. Check it out. Oh, I've been waiting for someone to test me. I can do it by myself. I don't even need B. Believe me, he's my friend and he'd have done it just as well as me. Y'all claiming that you got it like us, but I never heard us. I said check it, my new shoes is clean. Check it. These is new red jeans. Check it. My money is green. Check it. If team, that's my team. Check it. Drugs are not a thing. Y'all made me insane. Not that you better. This is cause I never heard us. Check it out. I've been waiting for someone to test me. I can do it by myself. I don't even need B. Believe me, he's my friend and he'd have done it just as well as me. Y'all claiming that you got it like us, but I never heard us sing. Check it, my new shoes are clean. Check it. These is new red jeans. Check it, my money is green. Check it, if team, that's my team. Check it, drugs are not a thing. Y'all made me insane. Not that you better. Woo!
So Scotty, when you aren't rapping, your hobbies include working on cars and skateboarding. Which one takes up most of your time?
To be honest, probably working on the cars, but I mean, working on cars or skateboarding, I can't say which one's more my passion. I mean, I can definitely say working on cars have made me more money, but I've had a lot of fun skateboarding, man. I can't money can't buy that kind of fun.
Yeah, I've seen you on the internet. You got a ton of skateboarding videos out, man. I look forward to every time you put out a new skateboarding video. I like watching that.
Yeah, actually, we just bought a new ramp. My buddy made me a killer quarter pipe. I was like, man, I need it to fit in the bed of my truck. Because I don't know if you've ever lived in a place that you can't skateboard in the middle of town. Like, you can't do that around here. So I was like, man, I'm tired of getting kicked out of places. So you can't kick me out of a portable ramp because, okay, if I got to leave, I can take my skate park with me. So,
And you're pretty good, Scotty. Do you hope to go pro?
Bro, I'm just doing it for fun. That pro's not even like on the wish list or agenda. It's just having fun. That's what's on the agenda.
So what is your favorite trick to do, and how long did it take you to learn it?
Probably boneless. I don't know if anybody knows about skateboarding, but
Tell us about boneless.
okay. So ollie, you use both feet to get the board in the air, which I can do, but there's so many people do that. So boneless, like you take 1 foot off and cup it and like jump over something. It just put a little style to it,
That's pretty cool. So I'm pretty good at the ripstick, which is kind of like a skateboard. I challenge you to ripstick with me sometime.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. On the real, I can drop in on a ripstick.
You can ripstick?
No, I can drop in on a ramp. I can ripstick, but I can like drop in on a half pipe or a quarter pipe.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's make it happen for the next video. Me
All
and you
right,
ripsticking.
all right. Let's do that.
So you better go practice though, Mr. Scotty Lowe, because I'm pretty good at ripstick.
Bring it, bring it.
So you're a Chevy guy. Tell us why.
I mean, my grandpa used to work like up in Detroit on like General Motors cars, and General Motors, that's Chevy, and he gave my dad a Chevy for like his first car, and about the time I was getting my first, about the time I could get my license, I was like, I want the same car my grandpa gave my dad. So I went out and found it, and like my first car was an old Chevy. So just ever since then, that's just what I rode.
So you spend a lot of time toying around with your cars. Tell us what you got.
All right, so I got this really cool 77 Monte Carlo. It's all blue, and I got this really cool 89 Caprice. That's my box Chevy. And, you gotta have a truck. I'm from the South, represent. You guys gotta have a truck. So, little S10. But, they're cool.
And I happen to know that you have a really, really beautiful girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. My girlfriend, her name's Sandra. She is so good to me. Literally, you talked about Big B earlier, and we was making music and putting out some hits, and we got this, like, concert lined up. And a little bit before that concert actually went down, Big B passed. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this concert. And she was there, and that's how I met her. So shout out to Jimbo and Altered Frequencies on that one.
Yes, Jimbo, and she's super supportive of your music, right?
Yeah, like for every ounce of energy I give to music, she really backs me up on it.
So I actually know Sandra from working together at Bilo about 12 years ago. We used to make donuts together in the bakery.
She told me she worked at Bilo. Like, what the?
Yeah,
That's
we
crazy.
worked together back before I was a full-time DJ. About 12 years ago, I was making donuts at Bilo. And Sandra and I used to make donuts together.
Small world.
So I'm glad to hear that she's doing well. I'm glad to hear that the two of you are doing well. So I saw your video knocking at your door. Very powerful Christian message there. Do you consider yourself a Christian?
I mean, I'm a Christian, but I'm not. I fail just like the rest of everybody does every day. I fall short every day, but, I got my beliefs, and they ain't going to change, like I put in the song.
So I want to talk about your latest video, Freak in the Streets, which I must say is super catchy. Tell us about filming that.
All right. That was really cool. So it'd been a minute since I made a video, and I was like, man, I got to do something crazy. So I was like, I want to incorporate, like my car, and I wanted to incorporate like doing something, kind of badass. So I was like, man, I'm gonna run from the cops. So I asked one of my boys who's got like a Dodge Charger. It looks just like a cop car. And I was like, hey man, like if I dress up as like quote unquote the bad guy, could you like dress up like a cop? And he's like, bro, for Halloween I was a cop. And I was like, dude, you still got the costume? He's like, oh yeah. So I told him about the plan I had, and he's like, bro, I got you. He's like, I'm gonna pull you over, etc., etc. Watch the video, and it all makes sense. But it was cool. We threw it together in one day, but we had a lot of fun with it.
I saw one of the local towing companies in the video too.
Yeah, Kelly Teague. You know, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And I was like, I gotta figure out how to like get away from the cops in the video, cause like old Chevy ain't gonna outrun, you know, Charger police car. So I threw together this idea that we'd go to like a safe spot and then call the tow truck company, and he'd get us out of a jam. Apparently Kelly had seen like sitting in the Chevy that video, and he asked me, he's like, man, how do you get my tow truck in one of those videos? And it took like a year to think about it, but I was like, I got the perfect idea. You're gonna get me out of a tight spot.
I say we perform Freak in the Streets right now.
I can do it.
Let's do it right now, right now.
Let's do it.
All right.
Trap house, no mice money. Rapping, I think it's funny, cause you ain't never had what I got, what I get. I live how I get it, I flip it, I shiver rip it, I get it, I'm going in. Never had to pretend, all I do is win. And all you ever do is act like you got some friends. Fake friends I ain't never been with. Talk shit and you gon' get a fat lip real quick, real shit. Debo, Scotty Low, what's my name? You already know where I'm going, to the flow, head to toe, dressed in what? Oh, I'm in diamonds, motherfuckers see me on the mountain. I be climbing, stacking money, paper ceilings. Up to the what? It's up to the ceilings where I'm stacking on my money. Yeah, I know you think it's funny, but you ain't never had what I got. I thought I already told you what it was about. I'm a geek in the sheet, and I'm a freak in the streets. I know you waste your time if you waiting on me. Call old girl up, claiming she into me. I be doing my thing, rolling around BB. F-Town Murder Squad, better known as Elite. I'ma kill them charts in the BBDC. Keep my crew right beside me, coming at you live. 3D. Big Business was his name, man. He always had to work, and he always had to work. Naked bitches in the trap, watch him shade, watch him twerk. And yo chick with my phone up, calling me a jerk. Shots at your head, you know these bullets gonna hurt. And you know where the haters go, cause I put them in the dirt. Oh yeah, I put them in the dirt. Big blacked out Chevy looking like a hearse. Voodoo doctor, put you in the curse. Oh yeah, but these haters in the dirt, bad to the earth. Business always had that work. Big blacked out Chevy looking like a hearse. The voodoo doctor done put you in a curse. Oh yeah, put these haters in the dirt, bad to the earth. Business always had that work. I'm a geek in the sheets, I'm a freak in the streets. I know you waste your time if you waiting on me. Call old girl up, claiming she fitting me. I be doing my thing, rolling around BB. F-Town Murder Squad, better known as Elite. I'ma kill them charts in the BBDC. Keep my crew right beside me, coming at you live. 3D, I'm a geek in the sheets, I'm a freak in the streets, I'm a geek in the sheets, I'm a freak in the streets, I'm a geek in the sheets, freak in the streets, geek in the sheets, I'm a freak in the streets. I kill the beat now, it deceased. I'ma kill the beat now, it deceased. Cause I'm a geek in the sheets, I'm a freak in the streets, I'm a geek in the sheets, I'm a freak in the streets. Doing my thing, rolling around BB. And I be doing my thing, rolling around BB. I be doing my thing, rolling around BB. Keep my crew right beside me, coming at you live. 3D, I be doing my thing, rolling around BB. I be doing my thing, rolling around BB. Doing my thing, rolling around BB. F-Town Murder Squad, better known as Elite. I'ma kill them charts in the BBDC. Keep my crew right beside me, coming at you live. It's 3D, F-Town Murder Squad, better known as Elite. I'ma kill them charts in the BBDC. Keep my crew right beside me, been coming at you live. 3D, I'm a geek in the sheets, I'm a freak in the streets. I know you waste your time if you waiting on me. Call old girl up, claiming she into me. While I'm doing my thing, rolling around BB. F-Town Murder Squad, better known as Elite. And I'ma kill them charts in the BBDC. Keep my crew right beside me, coming at you live. It's 3D.
Take my hand, so we can do it again, Take my hand, cause I don't wanna be friends, And I can wake up instead, Take my hand.
So, Scotty, you got a ton of videos, mostly ones filmed in Franklin. What places have you filmed that the viewers might be familiar with?
Well, there's a lot of cool little scenery in Franklin that is just very memorable, like historic shots that not necessarily are rural. You know, some of them look urban, and it's not like false representing. Like, I'm not driving to Atlanta to film a rap music video. I'm trying to stay true. So I'm like, this is everyone's like, oh, this is country. I'm like, well, what about this ghetto over here? You know?
So what are a few places in Franklin that you want to film, but you haven't filmed at yet?
Couple of places I got in mind. Nothing set in stone. I've damn near filmed every place I've wanted to. I kind of want to venture out a little bit, you know, like expand, like not just be the rap king of Franklin. I want to be the rap king of like Western NC and expand, take over the town, take over the area.
Speaking of reaching out, any plans on touring or any shows in the works once the economy gets back to work?
Check this out. So literally right before this coronavirus thing happened, I was booked at the Pulp, which is the orange pill, but it's like the basement. You started from the bottom, then get up here. And last year when we first started doing a couple of shows, or maybe it's been 2 years now, when we first started doing a couple of shows, I set like the orange pill like way up here. And then I started doing a couple of shows with, you know, a couple of people, and they got booked there. And it started making me want to ask questions like, yo, how'd you get, that spot? And with talking with them, they hooked me up with the right people, got booked, and then 3 days before the set, I got the call like, hey, Orange Pill's closed till further notice. And I'm like, well, great.
So, Scotty, is there anything else that you want to plug real quick, or anyone that you want to thank or shout out? Go ahead, Scotty.
Well, you caught me off guard on that one. I really got to shout out to Big B on this one, because literally, if I never met him, I wrote some music back in high school. Don't get me wrong, like I'd always thought about making a song, but whenever I seen my boy make a song, I was like, man, I can do this, Probably my inspiration was him. And still is. Like, not to say was, like,
Scotty, it was a big pleasure hanging out today. Thanks for stopping by. We got to do this more often, bro.
Bro, all you got to do is hit me up, and I'll be here.
Before I let you go, though, I must ask you the question of doom.
Bring it.
In your opinion, what is the best restaurant in Franklin, and why?
I mean, it's not because my girlfriend works there. I like Mulligan's because they got this buffalo chicken dip that is like crazy good.
That's funny because back in my day, I actually worked at Mulligan's too, back in the kitchen. So, and I can attest to that. I can agree with that. And Mulligan's actually has some amazing food. So, what'd you say you order when you go there?
Buffalo chicken dip sliders, like every time.
So, I really enjoy Fat Buddies. And
Dude, I love Fat
And
Buddies.
I like to order the full rack of ribs, man. You can't beat that. Scotty, thanks again, and we'll do this again, brother.
Dude, I'm so glad you brought me over.
Make sure to subscribe to Scotty Lowe on YouTube, and while you're at it, you can subscribe to me as well. It's been fun hanging out, but the question of doom's kind of made me hungry. So I got to go find a snack.
I'm with you on that.
If you enjoyed this video, please share it, and on behalf of Scotty Lowe and myself, peace.
You ain't wanna have a problem. I ain't pull a gun cause I know how to squabble. When I'm through with you, can barely walk a hobble. But not to mention barely breathe cause all the pollen. Where I'm from is dry tops, my Impala. The girl I chill with about to be my baby mama. Been getting hurts, another chapter to the saga. Just listen to my music, make sure your head's bob. Where I'm from, you ain't want no trouble. Where I'm from, we hustle up on the double. Where I'm from, we do the thing. Where I'm from, I steal your chain. North Macon, east side of Franklin. That's what I'm reppin', ain't no mistaking. 164-4-wheel drive, and I was raised on the side of the road. It's no lie, coming to you live, but it ain't televised. Coming downtown hill, doing over 45. Somehow the law gon' tell me that I'm a bad guy when I'm just trying to ride. I know you hide when I pass by. You know the deal. I don't chill, trying to put me and my town on the map still. I gotta prove I came to win, there ain't no place but first. Before your battle against me ever rode inside a hearse. Where I'm from, you ain't wanna have a problem. I ain't pull a gun cause I know how to squabble. When I'm through with you, can barely walk a hobble. But not to mention barely breathe cause all the pollen. And where I'm from is drop tops and impalas. The girl I chill with about to be my baby mama. Been getting hurt, another chapter to the saga. Just listen to my music, make sure your head's bobble. Where I'm from, you ain't wanna have a problem. I ain't pull a gun cause I know how to squabble. And when I'm through with you, can barely walk a hobble. But not to mention barely breathe cause all the pollen. And where I'm from is dry tops and impalas. The girl I chill with about to be my baby mama. Been getting hurt, another chapter to the saga. Just listen to my music, make sure your head's bobble. Where I'm from, you ain't want no trouble. Where I'm from, we hustle up on the double. Where I'm from, we do the thing. Where I'm from, I'm in the Smoky Mountains every day. I'm on my knees every night, trying to pray. I'm in the same spot, and yet the time has changed. Had hoes playing with my mind, got my heart in the cage. The drugs I used to take used to numb my pain. I got with the squad and started chasing the fame. Fake friends everywhere, you gotta watch where you step. Snakes in the grass trying to cause my death. The Lord is righteous and the Lord is pure, and I'ma stay in the streets while my soul's indoor. Try and take a step out into the limelight, singing about diamonds while I'm sipping that act right. Homies turn their back and I wonder why. Was everything we stood for just a lie? You wanna get rich, you trying to be a star. Get up off your ass before I hit you from afar. Where I'm from, you ain't wanna have a problem. I ain't pull a gun cause I know how to squabble. When I'm through with you, can barely walk a hobble. But not to mention barely breathe cause all the pollen. And where I'm from is drop tops, my Impala. The girl I chill with about to gonna be my mama, baby. Getting hurt's another chapter to the saga. Just listen to my music, make sure your head's bobble. Where I'm from, you ain't wanna have a problem. And I ain't pull a gun cause I know how to squabble. And when I'm through with you, can barely walk a hobble. But not to mention barely breathe cause all the pollen. And where I'm from is dry tops and impalas. The girl I chill with about to be my baby mama. Been getting hurt, another chapter to the saga. Just listen to my music, make sure your head's bobble. Where I'm from, ain't where you from. That's where you from. It's where I'm from, where you from, and where you from. Homie, where you from?